Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Betts.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second
First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and he takes this one high, 1-1. His career line against Wheeler. He has 9 base hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Nope,
and it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Andrew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Andrew.
And he takes ball 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Harper.
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Striding in is Jean Segura as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Roberts back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now it'll be JT Realmuto, previously against Carlos Rodon. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chopped in front of home plate. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Luis Robert. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1 strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rhys Hoskins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch, Didi Gregorius is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment. Right to him. And there are two away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, previously against Carlos Rodon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Around first, digging for 2. At the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Moncada.
Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And another foul ball. Struck him out. Into the box, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
2021 St. Louis Cardinals.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just getting started here in St. Louis. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
On he pops it up. Galvis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. plate, Rhys Hoskins. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 5.
Rhys Hoskins.
O'Neal waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Out in front of it, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Segura turns and goes to second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball inside.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next, it'll be Freddie Galvis. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And now a pitch on the way.
Tyler.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in next, Yadier Molina. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch he hit.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Fouled off. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's a...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The box, Aaron Nola. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Sosa.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Flaherty.
This is foul right side. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Up next, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in once again is Rhys Hoskins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little...
Two balls, 2 strikes.
the 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count now. Here's the 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pops this one up. Segura is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Galvis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Popped up. Hoskins has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jean Segura. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play. Next up, Freddie Galvis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike. Nope, that's a ball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Again, another foul ball. Lined hard to center field. Bader able to track it down for the 3rd out. The last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Fastball well outside. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Galvis has to hurry, and there's 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First delivery to him.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger, is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Number 3.
Now here's the first offering. Dylan Carlson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's upstairs.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Pitch is popped up. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
No ball,
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn worked a walk his first time up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa will lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And stepping in, Harrison Bader, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
One ball, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
That's popped up, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pep brings in Tommy Edman as he sends it on the ground to first. So they didn't get their first hit, but their first run will. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So here is JT Realmuto, who bounced out last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
It's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Real Muto, base runner at first with 1 out. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. For the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Pops this one up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Next to hit, Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Next up is Roman Quinn. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch taken in by Goldschmidt. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there. Strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to stand in is Edmundo Sosa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And this will be fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Carlson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Sam Coonrod is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there, strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matt
As we take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter, number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Phillies earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. Jack Flaherty is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's Matt. From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
First offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Grounded to first. Throw to first to take care of McCutchen for the game's first down. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. On the move is Pollock. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and two strikes now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And Mookie Betts, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike
Hold
one.
on to the count.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Corey
And the
Seager.
pitch. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
One
It
ball,
looked
2
like the
strikes.
fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That is good. The second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up is Max Muncy. His career line against Wheeler. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
First with it is Wheeler, and he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Didi Gregorius.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is pulled into right. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Stepping up is Gene Segura. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, here is Freddie Galvis. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count is 1 and 2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Harper
has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Harper coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is A.J. Pollock. His career line against Wheeler. He's 0 for 5. First offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1 ball, 2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Full count. 3-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Quinn stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Next up for Los Angeles, Walker Buehler. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on the way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Runner in scoring position with Segura. He's set, and the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
A bouncer up the middle, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Corey Seager, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Corey.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hit back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in will be Roman Quinn, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
He's got it. There's one. Out. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. The 0-2 home. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Smith.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Out in front of it, strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Harper running from first. And he falls behind 0-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Harper leads off first with 1 away. That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Again, he's off for second. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Smith over to his left, 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in next, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Walker Buehler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping up is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
On its way is pitch number 75. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter number 2, second base.
First things first, here's the throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gene Segura standing in. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Segura runs. And a step off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the inning, striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
1
gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
2-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fouled away. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Number 37 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now in the box, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 to count to Bryce Harper.
That's a ball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swinging a high chopper. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Just keeping him close. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find a way to regroup and continue this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired and there's one away. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today.
The first baseman.
First pitch
Kyle
on its way.
Schwarber.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Now here's the pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The shortstop, Sanders.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And it's fouled away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth,
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lined into right, a base hit.
That is it. The right fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Devers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He's ready. Now the pitch. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop. Didi.
Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That is good.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is better.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. comes set and the 0-1.
1-1. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next, here is Kyle Gibson.
The pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Arroyo's got it. The tag, and he is out. Riding in for Boston, Chris Sale. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. And he makes the catch in the corner. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now to bat, Kike Hernandez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery down the 3rd baseline. On to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Roman Quinn as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Roman Quinn is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Andrew McCutchen is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 3.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 4th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Verdugo looks up, and that one is gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Schwarber is over and he tucks it away for the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Segura onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. 1 out, runner at first, and that means the pitcher hits next to enter Chris Sale. From the belt, kicks and deals as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Galvis.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now the pitcher, Scott Kingery, come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4.
Has a look now to pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Striding in is Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sam Coonrod takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
The center fielder.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first
1-1.
strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
And the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. McCutchen takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
Now back, right fielder, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Harper running from first. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Throw back to first, and they get the double play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? 7th inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran fielder, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate now is Alex Verdugo. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to hit is Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. For the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
And he fouls this one off. Sail into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's popped up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Gene Segura standing in. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First offering. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Christian Arroyo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The second baseman, Christian.
First delivery to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
And you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hunter Renfroe will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Hunter Renfroe.
First Pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 48.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Number 37 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. From the stretch, a little bouncer. Curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
First pitch of the AB now. Roman Quinn is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1. Arroyo into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Pitch is high. The throw.
Harper.
And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. The set and the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Hector Neris
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's set, and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1.
1-1.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2.
The count is 1-2. Ball.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Plate here is JT Realmuto. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 4.
JT.
Fouled off. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. That's popped up. Schwarber into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
split-fingered pitch that's
One
by
ball,
him for strike
2
two.
strikes.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And that one yanked just foul. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Behind 0-2 now. This is lifted out to left. Verdugo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Next to Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Jose Alvarado takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
number 46.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-2 the count to Arroyo.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So the next to bat will be Matt Barnes. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Freddie Galvis. The winning run stands at second base.
Ready. Galvis.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Next, it'll be Jose Alvarado.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Step Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Big spot here, and it'll be Roman Quinn. The winning run stands at second base. Ball 1.
Quinn.
Ronald Torreyes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 74.
The 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He swings and grounds it to short, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Yanked foul off to the right.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jose Alvarado takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
You're gonna be happy. happy.